Hi, my name is Tami Semas, and I'd like to talk to you about keeping my colts and my horses light and responsive. Over the past, 5 or 6 years, I've really tried to just keep improving my horsemanship. Improving my horsemanship helps me to learn how to keep a broke, light horse. And I really like my barrel horses to be broke and light. I buy these colts as 2-year-olds usually, and they're started with 30 to 60 days, sometimes 90 days. For me, what I've learned over the past 5 to 6 years in how to keep my horses light is I really like to use my feet to push my horse to his face, okay? I like to have light hands. When I take the slack out of the rein or pick up, I want my horse to respond, okay? I want him to respond now. My horse is light to my feet because he's broke to my feet. His sides are broke to my feet. The way that you can get your horse light to your feet and hands, it comes from the release of pressure. So if I apply some pressure to get him to give, the release of that pressure is his reward. And that release is where he learns to be light. Okay, if I don't release that pressure, he's gonna pull against that pressure. And when he pulls, that's defeating the purpose of being light, okay? So if I kind of send my horse ahead and back him off, he responded to the pressure that I put on him. Send him a little bit, whoa, come back. This colt is light and responsive. He understands that when I take the slack out of that rein, he understands how to give to that pressure. If he didn't give when I took the slack out of my reins, I would take and have a little firmer pull. And I would hold that there until he gives. The minute he gives, I'm gonna back the pressure right off of him. And that's his reward. These horses don't wanna be pulled on. So if I teach them that when they give to that pressure and they're light and soft, and that's their reward. So they want to stay light and soft. And I feel like for me and my colts, it's super important for them to remain light and soft to keep the barrel pattern light and soft. And if I have a problem in my barrel pattern, I can fix it when I have a light, soft horse. To keep my horse light and soft, it really takes consistency in my training. To lighten a horse up, it's not going to happen overnight. And to keep a horse light, it doesn't happen overnight. This is why I feel like it's really important that I continue to build my horsemanship, learning to keep my horses light. The place to really understand that is to really get consistent with the release of pressure when that horse gives to that pressure. And that comes with timing. And that timing doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of work and feel. You gotta feel, okay, I'm gonna put some pressure on my horse. Okay, he's responding, so I'm backing off of that pressure. And so if a person stays consistent at learning the timing of releasing pressure, you will continue to build a light, soft horse.